You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. And he blocks the shot there. Straight right hand, no good.
Oh, high kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, there it is. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
That is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Nice strike from bottom position. Topuria getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes to half. Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Volkanovski. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Knee to the body here in side control. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Volkanovski.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
90 seconds to go.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Great block there.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Volkanovski gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Man, has he come out aggressively to start this fight, and landing at a pretty good clip, too, connecting on a lot of shots up top to the body. Very technical striker, but tonight, really...
Oh, right back.
No denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Topuria gets the takedown here late in the round. It's a strategy you see from a lot of high-level fighters to try to sway the judges late in the round. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
He's got good leg kicks, there it is.
Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Volkanovski gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked, and I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere.
Look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike a moment ago.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
Volkanovski's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Topuria's eye starting to swell now. Big knee lands there. Well-placed kick there by Volkanovski. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Oh, how about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's crazy.
Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leads...
Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski. Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well done. Well then, all right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Don't get lazy on your takedowns. Keep your hands up. It's punch the
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Big right hook coming. It's blocked.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, so now he's taunting his opponent a moment after he gets whacked in the mouth.
Yeah, he's doing that because he got whacked in the mouth, like you said.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Get ready. Here comes that right hand. Be ready for it.
Back to the jab now, no good. Outstanding kick there by Volker.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, Volkanovski's eye is closing up. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Push kick there to the body. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Great timing on that double leg.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Nice positional control here. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it,
you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. I can see the ringside position starting to get up because that cut has gotten to a very bad place.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, Volkanovski's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
Refocus.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more.
Oh, that's salt in the... Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. And the doctor doesn't, he doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO doctor stoppage. Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander